My name is Erica Lorraine Spencer, and I remain subject to state surveillance and terrorism by the state of California that is operating a malicious targeting system which is referred to as federal group stalking and monitoring via communication devices. And it is in violation of federal stalking statute 18 U.S.C. sections 2261A subsections 1 and 2. My website and podcast serve the public good by publishing evidence of the public entity's ceaseless engagement in a pattern of conduct intended to stalk and monitor via communication devices, surveil, harass, and terrorize an American citizen in concert with the people of the state of California. Documentation serves the lawful purposes of wide exposure, federal prosecution, and influencing federal legislation with policies specifically designed to punish, dismantle, and disincentivize an unprecedented targeting system by a public entity that acts in concert with the people of the state in order to criminally place under surveillance and terrorize an American citizen, which is a matter of public corruption in the state of California.
Channel, welcome to Angel Line.
This is the Los Angeles Police Department posing an impermissible threat. Concentrating their helicopter activity right to where my apartment is, engaging in amplification, extra loud helicopter clapping I heard. It's currently 7:43 p.m. So let me go ahead and publish additional again, this is the list I already published, so I just want to add on to this. 7:43 p.m. This is P.O.C. The people of the state are engaged in criminal surveillance in the same way that the state, the government, the police, this is a corrupt police agency. They're not legitimate in any way, and so they're not actually police officers. These are criminals, and they're currently in a position that they're waiting to be removed from by the federal government upon learning about their criminal system that they're engaging in, and they are routinely engaging in what is stalking in helicopters. That's what these corrupt law enforcement agencies are doing in the state of California. This is what they're using their helicopters for, and the federal government's not aware of this. They're flying over my apartment right now, and this is the system of group stalking and monitoring. I want to add on to this list 7:43 p.m. right now. Again, this criminal activity by a law enforcement agency is something that they are not capable to do under any circumstances against American citizens. No warrant, no probable cause, no case, no nothing, just keeping American citizens under surveillance. That's illegal for the state to do. And it is also illegal for them to do it vicariously through the people. This is documentation of what the people of the state are doing when they're group stalking and monitoring on behalf of the state. And everybody at Alvarado Gardens is engaged in 24-hour surveillance. That's why you're maintaining the specific environment. That's also why every single last person is going to federal prison. All right, and this is documentation of the entity, again, providing ongoing evidence that's added to that body of evidence that exists with regard to the people of the state and the criminal system of surveillance that they are participating in. They're facilitating on behalf of that corrupt law enforcement agency. And this one, LAPD, is acting in conformity to a well-documented pattern of conduct in a very specific environment that does not coexist anywhere in the city of LA, and where I have already maintained that years of existing documentation. For example, there's no sun over the Fontana Lewis Library and also out the window of my bedroom, rising through my living room bedroom. None of that is occurring at the same time or at any time of the day. This is surveillance that the people of the state, specifically at Alvarado Gardens, all of whose names, social security numbers, any children they have in their apartments. The entity is going to federal prison for engaging in that which the police could not directly do, and the people of the state cannot vicariously do. That's why they're going to federal prison. And this documentation of stalking by the police is going to be used against them. This is P.O.C.